Hey there, I'm Nafta, and welcome to episode 16 of our Pokopia Let's Play. Last time we got a little bit sidetracked on Dream Island, but this time we are going full tilt. We're going straight for it. I want to get back to the missions over here. Particularly, I want to fill up the ingot maker with many a ingot. So we can get lots and lots of copper ore because we need it for so many projects, including getting Onyx's proper house built and building the Rocky Ridge Pokemon Center. So we have missions galore over here. I also need to get some iron. I want to check how much iron we need, because what we might do is if I can get the iron very quickly, we might have him make the iron ingots, and then set all of the copper ingots to happen between episodes. So that way when we come back next time, we'll have all the ingots we could ever want and need. They're all having fun down there. That's good and all. Alright, what do you need over here? Hi, talk to me. Alright, I need 25 copper and 25 iron. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just straight off drop off the copper ingots, or copper ore to make ingots with Magmar. Ooh, we have a hint. I've discovered a graceful flower bed habitat. Excellent. Oh, it has not got anything to do with the fact that it's, behind, oh, there's somebody who's moved in by this tree. Hello? It's Diglett! Hop! He scared me back into the Ditto form. Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. You clearly startled me. And, maybe weird to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist. It's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Isn't a cave kind of, by definition, underground still? I mean, it's under some ground at least. That's just me. Okay. Oh, please be at home. Oh, somebody's wanting to move in over there. Alright, excellent. Well, we do have... Oh. Let's add that stack. And take this stack. Interesting, we can put volcanic ash into this thing. I want to explore down here just a little bit because we did try and set up a couple of environments down here. And I'm curious if anybody moved in. Oh. We have a hint of a habitat. Alright, what's the hint here? Piping hot lava. Interesting. I'm guessing that if I... Nope, I cannot move that rock. Okay. This is about to be very silly, I'm sure of it, but... Nope, okay. We will leave that alone for the moment. I'm gonna guess that we need to power up Rock Smash and then get the lava to be closer to that rock. But, who knows? Magmar's not come home yet? No. I wonder if I should just use a honey to summon it. here, bud. That smells so soothing, eh? Yeah. Follow me. I need you to do some stuff here, buddy. Thank you. Bye-bye. And then we actually had another smelting spot. And I'm guessing if we get Torkoal to follow us, he can probably trigger that. Ooh, there's a Pokemon that's come in here. Noted! Why, hello, buddy. I love the Ludicolo dance. It's just so cute. Mmm, this water's so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water, too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here's great. One gulp, and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. Lotad, the water weed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. That's pretty cool. I wish I had things that were dirt repellent. I've got a hydrated graceful flower bed. Okay, don't go away. Can't you see that we have A, a fun thing to find, and B, a Pokemon to talk to? Ekans! Why, hello, little guy. Hehe, gotcha. Pretty scary, right? Your expression didn't change. Weren't you scared? Even a tiny bit? That's so weird. I thought I was being super sneaky. Wow, you sir have nerves of steel. Okay. Ekans, the snake Pokemon. A very common sight in grasslands and such. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. Okay. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to investigate the little sparkly bits. You swim around out of here, buddy. Alright, 3 pieces of iron ore. That's actually great. You doing it okay? Ta-ta-ta-ta, That's such a pretty sound you make. I can hear it all the way underground, you know. I have to stop and listen whenever I hear you. I just can't help it. I bet it'd be lots of fun if I could make sounds like that, too. Thanks, yo. That means a lot to me. You know what? I bet you could make some good sounds yourself, Diglett. Humor me for a second, yo. Try digging a hole and pop it out real fast. Huh? You mean like this? Pop up. Yo, like that. That's the one. That pop up sound has a really cool ring to it. You know what, Diglett? Why don't we have a little jam sesh? Sure, but do you really think I can keep up? You got this. Diglett's got like mad speed. Just keep timing your pop-pops with my tot-tot and it'll be super easy, yo. Well, if you say so. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Tot-tot. Heck yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Tot-tot, tot-tot, tot. Pop-up. Pop-up, tot-tot, tot-tot, tot. Pop-up. Tot-tot, tot-tot, tot. Yeah, that was some awesome music we just made, and your timing was perfect, yo. Thanks, Cricket Tot. You call that a sesh, right? Sessions are lots of fun. Oh, goodness gracious. Anybody there? We got all sorts of people moving in. It's like I set up a bunch of habitats and then went away for a while. Oh, YOLO! Hi, bud! Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura. It's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Riolo, the Emanation Pokemon? Riolu, the Emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic, with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. I did not know that was the type of Pokemon that Riolu was. Deedle beep. We got a new recipe. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Cool. Okay, so we got like a vine wall decoration. Cool. We have like a big, pretty nice home thing. Oh, what do you need, buddy? I like how that sounds. Calling you that makes me feel close to you, so from now on, I'll call you Nev. Cool. Wow, that shredded salad was as tasty as it was easy to eat with elegance. Thanks for sharing. If you ever want to make another one, just say the word. Happy to help out anytime. I think you need to talk to me, Riolu, because I need to give you a berry. Because, so you're going to build houses around here, too. I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out. Okay, excellent. Riolu wants to build houses with us, which is fantastic. He wants a house as well. But I'm going to start off by giving him a berry. I can have this? Yay! Okay. Okay. We've got him all set with a berry for the moment. And somebody's pretty excited about. Okay, Pokemon that I was not expecting to want to live in a hot spring. Yeah. Reboot. Okay, come on, seriously, could you stand anywhere that I could actually reach to talk to you? Raboom! Oh, sorry, did I startle you? I was just in my regular kick drills. But I'm a little hungry now, so maybe I'll head out to find a tree that's got berries in it. I'll show you the fruits of my trading by kicking every last berry out of that tree. Raboot, the rabbit Pokemon. Thanks to its soft and fluffy fur, Raboot can easily fire up its fire energy and produce flames with more power. Yeah, rabbit. Much easier to say than whatever the heck it told me that a Riolu was. Okay, excuse me, coming through. Oh, yay, a carpool moved in. Liking the looks of this place. Yo, you need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Well, I'm getting so pumped my whole body's heating up. Uh-oh, are you getting a little too hot? That's no good. Come on, body, cool down already. Carcoal, the coal Pokemon. Due to the coal tar created inside of it, the heap of coal on Carcoal's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speed. I am quite glad to be friends with you. Question for you, Ditto. Have you ever ridden in a handy car? No. I don't think so, at least. Whoa, really? Oh, you're missing out. Hand cars rule. They're cool, super fast, and convenient for getting around. I wish I could whoosh around fast like a hand cart on a railway track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out because it feels like I won't be able to stop. That's where you come in, Ditto. Remember the railroad crossing? You know, the home you made for me? When a handcar bumps into a railroad crossing, it'll stop in its tracks. Literally. So after you lay down a railroad track, make sure to put crossing gates at the end. Basically, I want you to make more railroad crossings. Once that happens, I can go flying down the railroad track without rolling and worrying about going off the rails. Plus, then you can just hop on a handcar whenever you want to move around somewhere fast. Pretty handy, right? So you want to help me out with this or not? What? Okay. Seems like an important request, right? Okay, I came up with a recipe for a crossing gate. No way, you're going to help you rock. In that case, can you make another rail crossing? Aside from the one where I'm living now, that is? Thanks again, pal. Actually, how many iron ingots do I even have? I've got 6 so far. I need 25. Never mind. Don't follow me yet. Because we do have this little furnace guy down here. Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some volcanic ash in that. Okay, it does say that you are capable of it, so. Okay, you do your thing, buddy. I need to go get some more iron ore, which, hey look, ask and you shall receive, apparently. Nope, okay. I need to power up my rock smash before I can get iron ore. But at least we can get some more something going. Carcoal's gonna build it for me, so. And then whenever I come back to get the stuff out of there, I will thank Carcoal with some berries and make some progress on the railroad tracks. They're having fun together. Excellent. Oh, sorry. That was not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Are there even more Pokemon around? Maybe it's just me, but that's the impression I get. I am so sorry. I was trying to use the button to jump, but I've forgotten which button that is. There it is. It's this one. Thank you. Having the button for punch something and the button for jump be adjacent to each other is not helpful. Okay. We have a new Pokemon in this habitat. It's Cleffa! Look at the little Cleffa! Clef! Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't notice you at first. I've been looking at the sky. Sometimes, if you watch the sky really close for a really long time, you'll see a shooting star. I've been waiting and waiting for that. Cleffa, the star-shaped Pokemon. Since it is often seen when shooting stars fill the night skies, it's said to have come here by riding on a star. Alright, we have become friends with Cleffa, which is awesome and wonderful. We have a trace of a Pokemon. Okay, Sudowoodo's apparently like tree-shaded red grass stuff. Check on my computer progress. Challenges, sturdy sticks, dream islands, habitats, gather stones, harvest veggies. I need to find one more Pokemon. I wonder if I have anything new up where the vegetable plots are. They set up a couple of habitats up there as well. Oh, I hear the wiggle wiggle. I kind of want to see if I can get Sudowoodo to appear up here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Is that not enough? I thought that was enough to be a tree-shaded tall grass. Oh, I got a leaf. I got a leaf from a tree, imagine that. I see a sparkle. This could be something good. Smash the A button. Okay. I got a round pillar recipe set. Interesting. Excellent. 3 pieces of copper ore. Cool. My home's become a real special place to me. Thanks, Nanta. I love it. Okay. Great. Are you trying to tell me that there's Pokemon nearby? That's copper ore still. I think in order to get the iron ore, I probably need to power up Rock Smash somehow. But I don't remember either of the recipes we made having that capability. So maybe that's something that we need an additional recipe for? Or maybe there's some other way? Alright. We have a glowy bit of ground over here. I have too much stuff again. Right, because I forgot to empty my inventory after buying all the things from our little friend. Oh, I can go stick the... I could stick the copper ingots in, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to... Oh, there's a storage chest over here. We'll just go ahead and use the storage chest that's over here. Ooh, or I could go ahead and unplant some of the plants, and then I would be able to plant the bean sprouts that I got from the island, which I think would probably be the smartest thing to do. I think I was able to pick it up last time, and I just didn't realize it because it was telling me I was too full to pick up the ash. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest the vegetables over here. Oh, after we talk to Machoke. Anybody ever tell you got a real big heart? Everybody seems to say that to me. Thank you. 3 bags of wheat seeds. Excellent. Okay. We are going to plant the, like, partially grown plants because I think they will then be ready faster. And it also gets rid of the one-offs in our inventory. Then you have to actually push Y on each of these. Okay, so this one I can rototiller. And then now that it's been rototillered, I can plant the tomato sprout there. And then because it appears to be outside of the realm of being watered by the sprinkler, I'll do that. I would love to put a nice cube. I guess I could put a cube of stripy soil in there. There. And that way I can then rototiller this whole batch. Actually push Y on each one of these. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to grab. Put the sprinkler down. Okay. Now, I can put the wheat. No, not the wheat seeds. Where's the, like, partial wheat? I have 11 wheat seeds. I'm looking for... We'll put the blooming plant down, because that one's partially bloomed. And then... I have the ripe bean plant. There we go. And then... Nope. Put that back. Blooming tomato plant. Excellent. Alright, what else do we have? Ripe tomato plant here. And also here. And then I guess we'll put one more wheat. We'll put a wheat seed over here in the last spot. Oh, small wheat plant. Perfection. Look at all that inventory space we just cleared up. They are not getting watered well enough, so we will go ahead and water them. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we could make more of this plant area, but I don't feel like it right now. So many plants. And let's go ahead and we'll water the whole bunch there. I don't know quite why those plants are working and like... Okay, what do you want? Hi, buddy. Hey, thanks. I mean, you just said you just repeated how much you liked me a minute ago. Okay, 3 stones. That's very nice. Thank you. Okay. We have a sparkly thing going on over here. A trace of a Pokemon. And that is some grass. Oh, we have Professor Oak's music now. There we go. Okay, I'm curious about seeing how much of the ingots we got going on with our friend back here are done. Because if we have 2 more of them, then I think that puts us as having enough to get Onyx's house built, which would be grand. And I think we can snag stuff out of the smelter while he's still working on the other side of it. Yeah, so I can add 3 more to him. And then I can take the ones he's got. So we're going to take all the ones he's finished, which is fantastic. Good job, by the way, buddy. Thank you. And then I feel like there was one other unusual thing that was needed for Onyx's house, but I honestly don't remember what it was. Probably not the best move to not remember everything that was needed. I feel like it's probably needed to be generated over here. So, in a potentially silly maneuver, but the best one I can think of, I think I'm going to buy 2 more stone hut kits and set one of them up over here. And then I can check what supplies they need. And then I also have been saying that I was going to grab this one. We're going to grab one of these. And then I got to find a good place to put both of these objects now. So because the statue feels like something that should be like near the central staircase for some reason, I'm going to go ahead and set it up. I think right here. Alright, what do you need? Iron ingots, copper ingots, stone. Okay. Now, for the big hut, stone hut, I kind of feel like I want it to be a little bit closer to town. But maybe on, like, this kind of cave side. Like, perhaps it goes... Okay, so we've got this house, which is quite large. Like, very large, honestly. So I don't want it to be too close to there. We've got Machoke's house over there. What about if we put a stone den, like, up on this cliff a little bit? kind of feeling like maybe kind of here-ish, like set into the mountain a little bit. Like if I was to clear out those 2 squares, and then grab this stone den kit thing. I guess it needs to be slightly further back. Okay, what if I did that? And then... Alright, let me visualize it. What does that look like? I kind of love it. I almost wish I could... I'm thinking maybe I try and put back the one layer of stone and then make it look like it's really just coming right out of this cliff. We're going to try that. Give me just a moment. Okay, first things first, though. I know you're wondering why I'm digging down. I said I wanted to make it higher. Plan is to put some of the alpine soil grass stuff in this spot. So that way, if you look around the house, it looks like the grass is contiguous underneath it. Okay, now I need this striped soil. I think I'm gonna have to actually stand on a block of this soil just to get this done. Okay. Ooh, okay. I've decided to give mouse mode a try, and that, I think, okay. While using mouse controls, place the Joy-Con on its colored side to enable mouse controls. You can spit out items wherever you place the cursor. Oh my goodness! It's everything I wanted. While mouse controls are enabled, you can use the cursor to specify specific blocks to break with Rock Smash. Awesome! I can use either one. Okay. Hi there. Alright, I do need to grab the soil blocks. Oh, this is everything I wanted it to be! Okay. Oh, interesting. I can even visual... It looks like it's gonna let me... Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is! I love it. 100% doing that. We're gonna really quickly, though, put one more block of the soil. Yeah, that soil. We're gonna put it right there. Alright, now let's go grab our lovely little cabin. Alright, cool. I Nope, right there. Hee-hee! Okay, now I can inspect, and it needs volcanic ash, copper ingot, and stone. So that means that we do have enough copper to complete the one for onyx. I'm gonna go ahead and add that there. And if we get one more copper, which I expect by the time we've made it down there and back, we will have, we could actually have a group of Pokemon start to build this home as well, which I think would make Riolu very happy. Because grabbing volcanic ash, isn't that what I'm standing in front of right now? It is. Okay. That'll also help clear some of the space around here. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Let's go check on how our resident smelting is doing. And I also do want to go check on how Carcoal is going with smelting volcanic ash. I'm kind of curious as to what that's even going to turn into. And then we will get the 2 builders going on the 2 awesome things. I would like to take all of that, please. I'm kind of curious. Can I? Okay, I can't fit any more items inside because it's a different type of item. So, that is what we wanted to know. It does answer the question. You can only put one thing in the smelter at a time, which makes perfect sense. Not upset about that. I think I needed 4 Pokemon, including the builder, to build this house. So we're gonna grab Riolu. I kind of want to grab Dartrix to see if that way he's like welcoming them to the town. Alright, Dartrix, I'm sorry to interrupt your talk with Ekans, but I'm borrowing you for a minute. Alright, where is Riolu? Score Bunny, I feel like you should be a part of this because you were our first guy here. Machoke, you've struck me as somebody who's too lazy to help, so I'm not going to bother you. And I need one more friend. Let's grab Volbeat. Or Kricketot, what am I saying? Kricketot! Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you're coming with me, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. And... Oh, come here, Score Bunny. You're coming with me. Okay. Everybody follow me! We're going on a road trip! I recommend not taking the path that I just took. It was unnecessarily soggy. Okay. Oh, I actually need Boulder. Or Graveler. Okay. Oh, does that mean I won't be able to do the one on the other side? Because I won't have a Graveler over there. I really hope they didn't make it so that houses were unachievable on the other side. Hi, Graveler. Can I give you a berry and apologies for earlier and then have you come with me? Hi, buddy. Well, time to wake up, kind of. Here's this. It's an apology for earlier. It's for you. Now, you can make me paint. I'm gonna figure out, actually, you know what? I have to find out about this paint thing. Look at this. You can make paint. I can make red paint. I'm gonna pass on that for now. Oh, there's a photo op going on. Why am I taking a picture of an empty bed? I'm very confused. Very, very confused. So apparently Graveler is going to paint the house for us, which is why Graveler is involved, even though it's a rock house with 0 painting on it. But I do believe this means that I won't be able to make one for Onyx unless I figure out how to there he is. Alright, you guys start building this house for me. Alright. Well, we're gonna do that, but I'm pretty sure this means I won't be able to do the one for Onyx unless I find a way to do painting on the other side. Which is a bit of a bummer. I'm purposefully letting the Pokemon still follow me, because I think I still have one Pokemon following me? Maybe not. Either way, we are going to go ahead and nip back through the gate here, but this is where we're going to wrap up for today. Next time we play, we will, oh, can they follow me through? I'm going to see if it actually can make it through with me, because if so, then next time we will grab Graveler and bring Graveler with us. I am going to go drop off all the supplies so that we don't forget that that is the next goal. I feel like Onyx is deserving of his little rocky house, and so I want to just make sure to get that done next time. Okay, cool. So I can have Graveler follow me through. I do, however, want to drop off all that. Okay, excellent. So we have all the materials. We are going to leave it off here today. I'm actually going to part ways with Kricketot and see if he magically gets home later, or if I have to take him back through myself. But we are going to wrap up here for today. Why is the rock smoking? I'll just put the smoky rock in my bag. It's fine. Anyways, we're going to wrap up here for today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Napta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!